Talk about that sort of like that back and forth, whether or not you get the deal, that's great, but it's not with the dominant team.
For me, it's I try to do everything I can to present myself in the best way. That stuff I can't control. Where I'm at, where I end up. That's in God's hands. So for me, I'm gonna be able to throughout this process, I'm gonna give everything. I'm gonna work my best to make sure that I'm at my best wherever I end up, and then I'm gonna give everything to whatever franchise that is. So wherever I'm at, the goal obviously is to have success, and I'm gonna do everything I can in my power to get everything to whatever franchise it is it takes me.
Bryce, what part of your game has grown the most in your time here? What part of your personal life grown the most?
For me, I think it's really been the leadership. Growing up, being far away from home, I had to grow up really quickly. My freshman year, I was able to be around such a great team with such great leaders. Obviously, being around Mac, being around Smitty, Dub, everyone that was on that team. And there's a bunch of people I'm leaving out, but there's such a long list of people that kind of set that pace for me. And being able to learn that and learn how to lead, what it takes to be successful at this level, and what it means to play quarterback and to carry yourself like one. I think that's really the biggest growth and development I've had here in college. And off the field, I think it's just growing in my faith. Again, it was I left home. I was very far away from where I was at. It was very uncomfortable. At first, and especially when the pandemic hit, it was an uncertain time. There was a lot that was up in the air, but I think I've grown a lot. Just being away from home. Again, I've been blessed to have the family I have, the parents I have that have been with me through all of it and supported me. But having to be far away, having to step into something that was uncomfortable, I think that challenged me as a man. And I'm forever grateful for Alabama for challenging me in that way, and I feel like I've grown a lot because of it.
How would you like that first year for you coming here, being such a high, playing all the time, and then sitting on the bench? What was that experience like for you?
It was a great experience for me. Extremely humbling. I think that's why I wanted to come here. Everyone who comes here is a huge recruit. Everyone has options, and everyone comes in, and the competition and coming in, and everyone having things in the background, but coming in together and making sure that you're pushing each other. And that's why I wanted to come here. And I think that's what Alabama did for me. It allowed me to compete, and sitting my freshman year was something that I hadn't done before. It was hard. I'm a competitor, so I wanted to play, but it was a blessing in disguise because being able to learn from Mac, being able to watch that offense, that team operate, and being able to be there through every step of that, it really helped me. It really ended up being extremely beneficial in my development. So I trust the process. I'm happy to be here.
Bryce, how does it feel to finally say that out loud and get the decision out there?
It feels good. This was something that really honestly wasn't too drawn on. All my focus throughout the season has been on the team and making sure that I was doing everything I can to help the team. And now just a lot of prayer, a lot of discussion with my family, and I felt like it was what was best for me. So again, I'm always going to be I'm always going to be a part of Alabama. I'm always going to feel like I'm a part of the university, and I'm forever grateful. And also I'm excited for my next chapter.
Is it wild to think that you and Will, both, who knows how the draft's going to end up, but they're both talking about you. Both of you have been mentioned as number one overall. Is that kind of wild to be in that situation with a teammate?
Yeah,
how they regard it?
It's a blessing. All glory goes to God, and to be able to be so high regarded, I think it's a reflection of with it being with me and Will, I think it's a reflection of the program, a reflection of Coach Saban, and the foundation he's laid for all of us at the program here, and really it's a reflection of the team as well. I wouldn't be here without my teammates, without my brothers who sacrifice, and we've worked so hard together. And though my teammates are the reason why I'm able to have the success that I've had, so I think that really speaks to the volumes of the program and the players I've been blessed to play with.